Welcome back to another episode of Putting Up Points brought to you by Kobe Stylist Salon. It's your boy LD. Next to me, we got...
You know your boy Meek out here, a.k.a. Dylan, a.k.a. Commissioner Marley.
A.k.a. Conrad.
A.k.a. the Poppy Bus Driver. It's your boy Jay. Yo.
What's good, America? It's your boy B-Web, a.k.a. Mr. GM, a.k.a. We win. All right, cool.
A.k.a.
Let's get it going.
Deacon Pastor Webb.
You know I got a message for the people, too, baby.
I bet you do.
You know I got it.
We got a special episode today. It's called, what is it called? GMs?
GMs and ownership.
GMs and ownership.
We're going to get into
So
this.
we have Meek Stern
And Webb Goodell.
and Webb Goodell.
Greetings.
Veto that trade.
Yeah.
Big veto.
I heard you were looking to add a bumper clause.
I thought about it.
He's
I
going to
thought
add
about
a bumper clause to it.
it. Thought about it, but yeah. You know, we're going to get into these games. We'll talk about that trade a little bit later, which is crazy.
A fumble. That's crazy.
First game, Thursday night. The score does not show how bad the game really was.
Why do I feel like we keep saying that shit every week?
Yo, I keep telling people.
Thursday night, do something else.
I said,
Don't watch
Amazon,
football.
get your money back. Ask for a refund.
Well, in advance, don't watch this Thursday, y'all. Y'all can go to sleep. You ain't got to watch that.
What's they called?
But then again, do we expect anything,
No.
from the Bucks?
No.
Because the play calling sucks. It's horrible.
Fuck.
Just to play calling?
Yo, I don't know who picking them, but they need to stop.
It wasn't Meek Dell. We know that.
So, to talk about that game, White, the running back, had 9 carries for 39 yards.
Stinky.
Yeah.
Chase Edmonds, 3 rushes for 5 yards.
Dreadful.
Baker, 3 rushes for 19 yards.
Poo-poo.
Mike Evans, 3 receptions for 39 yards.
Sure,
and
he had a touchdown.
Hold on, Meek.
Yeah, it was
counted.
10.
Hold on. We was watching that game, Meek, and I was like, where the hell is Mike?
Yo, cardio.
Literally. I was like,
It's
did
okay.
Mike
He
show up?
he caught one
You
in
know why?
fantasy, though. We
Baker
good.
went back to his whole check down king. White, the running back, had 7 catches for 70 yards. He led the team in receiving.
Jeez.
Nasty work.
Whoever had him in fantasy was happy as hell, though.
Not even that. They
Yeah,
almost
'cause
came
they gave
back
about,
doing
like,
that.
What, 17, 16 fantasy points?
They almost came back doing that, though.
But
It was
that
nasty.
was a nasty game.
Hey, yo, Meek,
Nasty game.
one of your dreads is tucked into your pocket.
Oh, let me take it out. Damn. My fault.
It distracted me a little.
My fault. Let me get this game out I'm gonna get this game out the way real quick because this was another nasty game.
Why
Okay.
you looking at me when you say it?
Another nasty game, people. America.
Was it the Giants game?
It was
that
the MetLife Bowl.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Mid bowl.
The mid.
You
The
call
Met-
that mid? That's disrespectful.
One,
To
it was
mid.
no, it fits the scenery, right?
I heard it was called the toilet bowl.
Bing, bing, bing,
I
bing.
was gonna say that the MetLife toilet bowl because it was raining too.
And y'all was stinking up the field.
Both teams, both of them.
How many times? They punted that shit like 16 times each.
Hey, Jorge said that Tyrod getting injured is conspiracy. Because Danny's coming back next week, and they need an excuse
So
to get him
Daniel
off the
Jones
field.
was supposedly cleared the day of the game yesterday, but the bowl was like, nah, you can sit down right there. I think at the end of the day, he kind of saved Daniel.
But he just released a statement saying how Danny is the starting QB.
Oh yeah, no, that was never a controversy.
Gotta say that.
Yeah,
You gotta say that. You just paid him so much money. If you
100
say
Oh,
anything
no,
otherwise,
you have to save face.
anything otherwise, it's like
He was
sir.
up there like, oh, I gotta say this.
Yeah.
now.
Yo,
Like-
I really feel like that like now I'm looking at it, I feel like the owners made that decision. I don't think it was him. I think it was the owners. They're like, no, we want to make Daniel Jones the face. He did okay this year. I don't think he like him.
You sure about that?
1,000%. You could
Yeah,
tell by
you could-
that conversation with the tablet. that
Yeah,
day.
word. He's like, this guy
He brought the
stinks.
tablet- He brought the tablet over to Danny. Like, what the fuck was you looking at, bro? You still it?
And then he says this probably. Then the bull probably was like, you know what? I never had these problems with Josh Allen. He started reminiscing. They miss each other. We could tell.
very much
Yeah.
so.
We could tell. Tyrod Taylor, before he had an exit and went to Hackensack Hospital,
You just had to highlight Hackensack Hospital.
Yeah, he pulled up to the set.
Yeah, he pulled to the sack.
Pause.
Rip injury, stayed there overnight. He had 4 passes completed out of 7. And it was only for 8 yards. Straight nasty work.
It was raining.
Jake, you owe me a soda.
Okay, other teams play in the rain, and they have more passing yards than that.
Dak Prescott.
What was Wilson's stats?
No.
Oh, we said, we
No.
get into the can't stop the rain.
This stat is even better. DeVito, the backup quarterback. 2 passes completed out of 7 for -1 yard.
Whoa. I mean, it's the whole second half. Y'all was like, Saquon. Here you go.
Saquon,
Here you go, Saquon.
36 carries for 128.
Them boys
He
legs
averaged
tied.
3.6 yards a carry.
That boy legs tied.
That boy back was heavy.
Y'all.
Darren Waller, before he got hurt.
Why are you reading the injury report?
Honestly, like,
I thought we was talking football.
everything on the field got injured, but it's also
One
that
catch
MetLife
for 4
turf.
yards.
It's that MetLife
Breida,
turf.
1 catch for 4 yards.
Apparently,
No.
Meek said that's new turf.
It's not
No.
the MetLife turf. They don't want to play for the
It's
Giants.
not MetLife turf at all. It's Darren Waller. He has a hamstring injury every year.
I said that 2 weeks ago. I was bugging. It was only 1
No,
year.
I never
Jay.
said that. I didn't say that. I said that he literally has that joint every year.
That game felt like, you ever walk into a store and like you're walking in, so you're holding the door for the person coming out, but they're trying to hold the door for you walking in. It was like they're trying to like, no, you want to win the game? No, you win the game.
Bro,
It was terrible.
everybody at the Giants just play like shit. Bro, they paid Gano. My man's been stinging it up.
Oh,
yo.
my God.
Bro,
Kicker
like,
can't kick.
When he
Yeah,
missed
that's
that
crazy.
kick, I was like, nah, that was
Bro.
a chippy.
I'm like, yo, you know what? Just stop paying people in New York. Jesus.
That's the problem.
I don't even want to.
And to answer your question, Almar, Zach Wilson had 17 passes out of 36 completed for 240 yards and 1 touchdown.
It's actually not that bad.
Hall had 12 rushes for 17 yards.
Oh, my gosh.
Boy was running in place.
He literally had that touchdown. That was what, like 60-something yards, I want to say?
Yo, let me ask you a
He
question.
finished the game with 6 catches for 76 yards.
Shit. Let me ask
So
you,
I tell you.
let me ask you a question.
Oh, my gosh.
Let me ask you a question. If y'all the ownership, Paul's looking good. He's coming back from injury. Y'all have Dalvin Cook
They're already talking.
wasted.
Dalvin Cook already asked for a trade.
What are y'all doing?
I think Dalvin's stupid because he shouldn't have even had signed there.
No, he shouldn't have.
He shouldn't have went there. You knew from the beginning who their RB1 was. Why are you going there?
You know who their RB1 is, and their line sucks. So what holes are they going
I feel like he went to jump on the hype
He
train.
felt like with A-Rod there, the line was going to hold up better because there was going to be more pass lanes, less people in the box. I can see that. But the line, they don't have no wide receivers besides Wilson. So they're going to double Wilson and load the box.
Help the bear.
But, hey, we all made bad decisions sometimes. That was just one for him. But he just asked for a trade.
That whole game was a bad decision. Don't do that ever again. Don't do that ever.
That's the second time they played
The
this
ra-
year. Both games was bad.
The rain made it worse. And Gart and Saul, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, I was thinking about the preseason when he went against Hyatt. You remember how they were saying like it was like none of that today, dog. You're playing against third string practice squad players. And I don't think Hyatt even ran out there that much. So and it was raining. Relax. Shut up. Sauce, you're good. You grab a lot. Calm down. A little bit overhyped. Jay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Jaguars went into Pittsburgh and
Took a W.
took a W. Fire Matt candidate, I agree with Jay.
I've been saying it. It's been 3 years late. They call me crazy. Say I gotta wait and give it more time. How much more time?
Another year.
Fuck no.
And I
no, baby.
and I ain't gonna lie to you, Pickett don't look too good though.
Yeah, because he
He got injured too.
he got hurt. Yeah, he taking.
Yeah, but he hurdled for the touchdown though.
He said Pickens, not Pickett.
Oh,
Pickett always look Pickens always look good.
He
I
had
was
one.
about to say-
He had one catch for a touchdown, which is crazy to me.
Hey, look, he
He
heard of
heard over
somebody.
2 people. At the
So who
same
your backup?
time.
Who your backup?
For what?
Quarterback.
None.
Mitch,
Oh,
NA.
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
NA.
that man.
And not active? It's ccrazy. For him not to be
NA.
active is crazy.
Yo,
Our backup quarterback is
QB1
Brad
this
Wing.
week.
Is Brad Wing. The punter.
The punter from LSU? That's crazy.
On our same team.
By the way, the rushing for the Steelers that game, disgusting.
That day? Just that day?
No,
it's
but
been the
that
whole
was
season.
nasty work.
Yeah, just that day.
Because if we're talking facts right now, Najee Harris, 7 rushes for 13 yards.
Running in place.
Tiptoe King.
Running in place.
I said running the jeans is crazy. Nah, Wranglers at this point, son.
Nah,
With mad starch in him.
at this point, he running with the leads on top of his pants.
Bro, he got an overall.
Yo, crazy work, bro.
Running in the
I
Michael
mean,
Myers
shit,
suit.
I mean, Warren ain't doing no better either. Warren had 5 rushes for 19 yards.
This was the first week when he disappointed. Now, G been disappointed for a while now.
It was good to see Deontay Johnson back out there. 8 catches for 85 yards.
Yo, shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out DJ. Big play today.
Back-to-back weeks, looking good.
Because you can't guard
For
him in the
Jacksonville, Calvin Ridley finally showed up. 7 catches for 83 yards, and then you got Christian Kirk, 4 catches for 46 yards,
Yeah, he was a no-show.
and then Ingram 10 catches for
He got
88
most
yards.
of he got most of the joy for the joy.
Yo, did y'all see Ingram get popped and he fumbled? Yeah. Yo, rocked him, bro.
It's still an AFC North in Pittsburgh. You're still gonna get 1 or 2 of those.
Oh, I knew that. I was not surprised.
Catch him tiptoeing in your joy.
All I said was, "God damn!"
now.
Yo, Eagles almost folded to the Commanders.
Man, they sold my fantasy team. I had their defense.
Yeah, I had them
What?
too.
Bro, I had like negative points. I was
I
like,
had
oh my
2 points on
gosh.
their defense. That's crazy.
Sam
Nasty.
Howell looked good though. I will say that. Sam Howell looked like he was ready to take that game over.
But the,
Couple penalties.
Yo, he threw for almost 400, 397, 4
was
touchdowns,
hooping.
1 pick.
Jeez.
McLaurin was hooping.
But when I
Shit.
picked him up the week before that,
Play
he did absolutely nothing.
dumpster.
he always
They always do that.
traditionally the Redskins always play good against the Eagles, and they actually for the last couple of years been actually playing good against all undefeated or close to the undefeated teams. They knocked off the Pittsburgh Steelers 3 years ago. They knocked off the Eagles twice when they were undefeated on their championship run. At this point, they the trap game specialists.
Did y'all
That's
see?
what C said. C was like, trap game.
They the
Did
trap
ya-
game specialists.
Did y'all see that catch that they should have challenged with Smith?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
So towards the end of the game, Devontae Smith, I think about 30
Oh, when he
yards-
scored?
No,
The one before?
diving catch. He slid. The ball slid
moved.
under him.
It
It's the
moved.
second time back-to-back years that's happened, and they have not thrown the challenge flag. That is not on referee. That is on Ron Rivera. Throw that challenge flag.
That's
It's
not
close.
on Ron. He got to get it from upstairs though.
Bro, if I'm a coach and I see that and we in a tight game,
But who sees it?
bro, you can see, like,
Why
if
you
your
not
players
watching
are telling you throw the flag, throw the damn flag, bro.
You know how many times somebody go to the sideline and say, "Yo, throw the flag"?
Bro,
No, we not supposed to throw
But
this
you-
flag.
bro.
Coach, I caught it. Throw the flag.
It started
Big go on the big board replay.
and you got
Some-
like a big dummy.
What are you talking about?
sometimes coaches listen to their players when they say throw the
You
flag.
start to see it in basketball too now, when they be like,
Challenge it.
Challenge
the
it,
coach be
challenge
looking
it.
at him like this, like, really,
Yo.
really?
But what is it? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yep.
You also miss 100% of the shots you taking that are stupid.
Yep. And then you gonna miss a paycheck when they fire you.
He had the hot seat anyway. Goddamn, why would I do it?
His
Goddamn.
name Riverboat Raw. He ain't trying to kill with his life.
He
Might
gambling
as well.
already.
Yeah.
Him and be enemy.
Might
oh
as
my
well.
God.
Now, be enemy safe. He like, I don't know what you doing. They like what I'm doing over here. Coach.
Swift had 16 carries for 57 yards. Bruh. Jesus Christ. AJ Brown just keep assaulting those corners.
What is it? 6 weeks for at least 125.
He just cooked that DB like 2 weeks ago, right?
Bro,
Ju-
6 weeks in a row with over
He had 8
125
catches for
is
130
crazy.
and 2 tutties.
Violating.
That's an NFL record, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is. It is. It is.
It's crazy.
Shit, Smith had 7 catches for 99 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, but he ain't do it 7 weeks in a row.
Nah, he did it. But still, it's like, God damn. Jahad Dotson showed up this week.
Really?
Yes, he did.
After selling the game last week,
He had 8 catches for 108 and a tutty.
he sold the game last week. So
That pass was behind him.
Yeah, that was a. I mean, the
It was
rule,
still very
rule of
catchable.
thumb,
what
yes,
is the
if it touch your
rule
hand,
of thumb is
yes.
a receiver. If it touches your hands,
He
you
can make that catch.
the ball.
No, he can make that
You hear
catch.
how delusional these fucks are?
No, I said he can make that
I'm
catch.
talking about the rule of thumb. You hear how delusional? Remember a couple weeks ago, we was like, nah, they seem pretty rational.
Nah. The ball touch your hand, you can make that catch.
Okay.
And he can make that catch.
It wasn't that far behind him where he stretched
I'm not
backwards.
talking about that. I'm talking about the rule in general. I don't see some wild stuff and y'all yell that rule out.
The fact that Crowder had 7 catches for 95 yards is crazy.
I didn't even know he was in the league. It's like, nah.
Can we also talk
Yeah,
about
Titty.
how big boy Julio got in the end zone?
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Julio did get in the end zone.
I thought he was only going to be in depth purposes. They actually using Julio.
Did
Bro,
ya?
I was watching the game. I said, yo, who is the big guy that they throw? I'm like, that's a tight. Oh no, that's Julio. I'm sorry. Forgetting that he made they picked him up last week. I was like, oh,
That's Julio.
Wait, let's highlight this though. Kenneth Gainwell, 2 catches for -4 yards, but at halftime,
How?
yo,
He had the nerve to respond to text messages and DMs at halftime.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
He went at halftime. One of the fans hit him up because they had him on his ticket with a fantasy team, and he responded like at halftime during.
yes,
the
bro.
chill
Like
out,
they
little
confirmed
bro.
it today that was really him that he responded at halftime, and they were down.
You're
well.
focused on the wrong thing, buddy.
That's basically what he.
I mean,
literally
when you
what my
lose
man
your
told him.
position to a man named
what is it?
Swift,
You about to lose your job.
I mean, he lost it already.
About to lose your job.
He lost it already. I mean,
Matt Canada, hopefully you about to lose your job.
Yeah.
Why we ain't do that shit yet? We should have been to the you lose
And
your
East
job.
Dallas over there.
we getting into it?
Yo,
y'all want to
yo.
get in the game?
Yo,
y'all want to get in the game?
Finally.
Finally,
Wait.
hold it down, man.
Y'all finally know how to talk y'all WR1.
Hold it down.
Webington Goodell.
Yeah.
America,
Oh God.
formerly known as Los Angeles, California, now known as West Dallas. We're taking stakes out in LA, baby. That's West Dallas.
better go look-
We beat the LA Chargers. We beat the LA Rams.
better go
West
look back.
Dallas.
Last week, we still own that crib.
We play in Dallas. That's the real Dallas.
That's cool.
We beat the Giants and we beat the Jets. That's East Dallas. We're just making room for everywhere, baby. I mean, what do you want? You wanted 4 touchdowns? You wanted CD to go crazy? CD went crazy. Ferguson went crazy. What did you want? Oh, you thought Cooks wasn't going to score? Cooks put up on the board. What did you want from us? Special teams. I mean, I got it all for you this week. Do you see me wearing the gear? They told me I ain't wearing no gear.
Finally.
They told me I ain't wearing no gear. America.
Finally.
You know what?
America, he woke.
He is full Dallas Cowboy uniform right now.
brought the cowboy matching Jordans to match the fit to drip.
Hold on. I'm fielding calls. Yeah, they talking that BS.
Yeah.
Who we got this week? We gonna be calm.
Yo.
America, we gonna be calm this week.
I better be.
But anybody that need residents, we have West Dallas, East Dallas, regular Dallas. Hit my phone. I'm in real estate. Thank you.
Hit my phone. I'm in real estate is crazy.
That's wild.
But let me get to the stats for y'all people.
Please,
Dakota Prescott. Boom. Dakota Prescott. Boom.
Can't do shit with you.
Yo, Dalton, you gonna get the scores out?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. 25 passes for 31 yards. Boom.
You knew he was gonna do that shit.
Yo. 4 touchdowns in 1 pick. He gonna boom that
Ain't gonna boom on that damn pick.
I ain't gonna boom that pick. You feel me?
You don't get booms for a
Hey, look,
pick.
you don't get booms for pick. You don't get booms for pick.
You get
I'm really crying. Yo, I'm really crying, bro. Yeah. Cooper Rush. 2 passes out of 3 for 3 yards. Boom.
You get a boom for 3 fucking yards.
It's no picks, baby.
You get a boom for 3 yards.
It's no picks.
Oh my
3 yard boom. That baby boom.
All right, I'm sorry.
Pow.
No, pal. Everybody gonna die.
That old musket out of here.
That pea shooter.
Yo.
Oh God.
Pollard 12 rushes for 53 yards.
Boom.
Dakota even he's an oh, that's a little firecracker. Pop. Dakota 4 rushes for 19 yards. Yo, CD Lamb 12 catches for 158. Boom. Tutties. Even Brandon Cooks got in the end zone. Boom. 3 for one. He said, 3 catches for 49 yards and 1 tutty. Ferguson 4 catches for 447 and a tutty.
Boom.
Matthew Stafford fractured finger.
It's all right. Everybody don't make it out the game without an injury. It's okay.
They kept Cooper Kupp 4 catches for 21 yards, bro.
That's back-to-back weeks when he had under 20 yards.
Oh, can I say something?
And that Puka kid.
Can I say something?
What's up?
I just want it to be on record. Not that it's hate, but I just need America to know. Bland has more receiving touchdowns than Devontae Smith. Y'all told me he was number one receiver. My cornerback has 3 receiving touchdowns.
I never told you that shit.
Boom. Keep going.
I never told you.
Bro. But yeah, Puka, 3 catches, 43 yards.
We
looked
laid
nasty.
him out.
Yeah.
We laid him out on the sideline.
Yeah, they got worked. That was
Facts.
worked.
He was tired.
Vikings, sir, you guys defeated the Packers, but you lost something.
They did?
That's crazy.
Honestly,
Cut it out.
although I rag him a lot, you never want to see somebody go down to injury,
Facts.
especially
He's playing tonight too.
a substantial injury like that.
Facts.
So Kirk Cousins, you tore your Achilles. Rest up.
Please.
Get well
please.
soon. I mean,
Never want to see
pretty
that.
sure you're gonna have surgery and everything like that. So speedy recovery.
I don't know.
Yes.
He might get the Aaron Rodgers surgery because
You want him
Aaron
back next
Rodgers
year,
be
though?
out there shaking.
Yeah, but Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is expected to come back soon. You can take a seat, my boy.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, y'all wild on your teams today, huh?
He can rest up. You want me to keep going? Because I can keep going.
Get all
But
get all the
before
rest
I'm
you
not
need.
tired.
Before Kirk the scammer got hurt, 23 passes out of 31, 274 yards,
Al, say boom.
and 2 tutties.
Say boom.
He said,
Say boom.
He said, say
Nah.
boom.
Say ouch.
Alexander Madison. Just stop it. 16 carries, 31 yards.
Running in place.
Yo, just stop it.
It's a lot of
My
running.
man.
Hey, we finally got a rushing touchdown. The first one
Yeah,
of the
from your
season.
backup running back, Cam Akers. It's crazy.
It's a lot of running backs running in place this week.
For real. Osborne, 8 catches, 99 yards. Hawkinson, 6 catches, 88 yards, a touchdown. Jordan Addison, 7 touchdowns. Well, seven touchdowns is crazy. 7
I was about to
receptions,
say,
82 yards, and one touchdown.
That boy's nice.
Yeah, he is nice.
That boy
Yo,
nice.
Chargers, you're stupid. There's no way you take Quentin Johnson over Addison. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Crazy.
sounds like they weren't in the Meekdale and
Yep.
web business. You
Yep.
understand? We were in the offices making good decisions. Unlike some people I know this week. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, that's next. On this episode. Jordan Love, 24 passes for 41 yards, 229 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Rushing, disgusting. Aaron Jones, 7 rushes for 29 yards. A.J. Dillon, 6 rushes for 11 yards.
He was doing the running man.
He's
In
yo.
place.
You know what pisses me off about that team so much?
Everything.
The thing is that they know that AJ Dillon is not it. Stop splitting the backfield with Aaron Jones with him and throwing him check downs.
It worked for a couple of seasons.
Yeah, with Aaron Rodgers.
No,
was
it
under
didn't.
center.
No, but I'm saying it did. It
Barely.
A-Rod was under center, not nobody else.
Christian Watson, who was traded for in our league. But we can talk about that later.
Oh my Jesus Lord!
3 catches for 33 yards.
And they thought he was gonna go boom.
Romeo Dobbs, 4 catches for 18 yards.
Nobody
1
else is
touchdown.
getting a boom in this segment. I'm sorry.
AJ Dillon, 5 catches for 41 yards. What are we doing here?
Isn't that a running back?
The backup running back.
What are we doing?
Aaron Jones, 4 catches for 17 yards.
The backup running back got more catches than the starting running back.
Ridiculous. Wide receiver 3, 4 catches, 83 yards.
You ain't even name him. You just listed him as unknown.
Nah, Reed. Yeah, no.
Is that
Reed?
Is that
Jaden Reed.
Is
Jaden
that
Reed. From Michigan State, I think it is.
Oh, I thought that
Number
was.
11.
Michigan State.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I thought that was
Number 11,
Simone
Michigan
Biles'
State.
husband. I'm sorry.
Santi Moore right there.
Okay.
Jordan Reed. I mean, yeah,
Jaden.
Jaden Reed. Yo, he's tough. He's definitely tough. Shocker of the week. Will Levis
Big
and those
Levy.
Tennessee Titans. And whoever said D-Hop is washed, get your life together. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? D-Hop, let's get into this real quick. Vintage D-Hop, 4 catches, 128, 3 touchdowns.
Boom.
I knew that was coming. I was waiting for it.
Because why not?
Everybody else, 20-something yards.
Exactly.
Derrick Henry, 22 rushes, 101 yards.
He not getting a boom from
Will
me.
Levis,
No.
Nah, that's bull. He the only running back with over 100 yards.
Yo,
Will Levis, 238 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 pick. Desmond Ridder, concussion. Well, they said he was cleared, but they ain't put him back in the game.
It's not locker. That's what it was clear.
So yeah, but he was doing nothing. Normal Desmond Ridder performance: 8 passes, 12 yards, 71. I'm at 8 passes out of 12.
8 passes for 12 yards is crazy.
Nah, it's not.
that's
I
actually
can't-
what Jimmy G is doing right now, but we're quiet.
My bad. 8 passes out of 12, 71 yards. Still
You
not.
going
Still
to the
bad.
gulag if you do 12
B. John Robinson, 11 rushes, 62 yards, 1 touchdown. Receiving, freaking Hodges had 70. He led the team in receiving with 75 yards off 3 catches.
He's on nobody's fantasy team.
Word. Drake London was the closest, 5 catches for 55 yards.
So, boring.
And Kyle Pitts, their top 10 pick that they didn't even need to draft. 3 catches, 35 yards. Next game that I want to get into with you guys is the Dolphins track team versus the Patriots. Patriots was fighting. It was definitely fighting, but
I thought it would be closer just because that division plays tough. So, and Bill usually holds people. Like, he usually holds people.
Yeah.
But the stupidity, I will say, in the one play that I just want to bring up real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off.
no, you good.
They doubled Tyreek, but you left Waddle in the middle of the field with 30 yards to play with. Who does that?
He
He just
drunk.
muffed the oh my God, he just muffed the kick return.
What an idiot.
That helps me, honestly.
Nah, one of their players is hurt. Like, seriously.
That game was boring.
It was boring.
Let's just get it out
It was.
there.
What?
That game was a snoozer.
Yeah,
I
it
had
was.
Tyreek playing and I had Waddle playing. I didn't even want to watch it.
I had Waddle.
Waddle went crazy.
I had
After being quiet for a couple
Mozart,
weeks.
who had 13 carries for 46 yards.
I can't wait till
They
my
got
boy
that
come back
touchdown.
off of IR so I could put him back in my lineup.
Who? AJ?
Yeah.
That's my dude.
Can't wait, baby. Can't wait.
Waddle, 7 catches, 121, 1 touchdown. Tyreek, 8 catches, 112, 1 touchdown. And that's about it. Everybody else, pretty much from the Dolphins, didn't do anything. Patriots, Mac Jones threw for 161, 2 touchdowns a pick. Stevenson still same thing, 10 yards, 39 yards off of 10 carries. And Kendrick Bourne, who tore his ACL, had 3 catches for 36 yards and 1 touchdown. Everybody else, same thing.
Get better.
Yeah.
Best wishes.
So, bad game. Colts, Saints, Almore's other team.
What, the Saints?
Yeah.
Might be. Nah,
Taysom Hill,
Showed up in fantasy.
He tweaked.
bro.
I mean,
Throw
every
that
league
package
year you
away
get one.
still. It's still throw that package away. I'm sorry.
It works.
No,
Why you
it's
gonna-
just the stupidity of the teams that you see Taysom Hill.
He's running.
He's in that formation. He's not throwing the ball. Granted, he did throw the ball one time.
Once I saw him throw the ball at one time.
Well, twice technically. But one of them got completed for 44 yards. Granted, there's a 99.9%. Just how, like, there's germs. He's running the ball. He's running the ball.
Yes.
That's like the tush push. Eagles getting that formation. There's a 99.9% chance
You about to
it's a
get
QB
mauled.
sneak. The 0.1 that they ran against the Redskins is a sweep outside.
Yeah, which was crazy. I've never seen that before. But now,
They called it the brother. It's the brotherly shove and the brotherly sweep.
yeah. So now somebody's going to steal that.
Yeah,
And do it on 4th and 1. Somebody's going to taking off all the way to the end zone.
Now they're gonna toss it, and the other person gonna pick the ball
Yo.
on to the opposite end zone.
Taysom Hill, 9 rushes, 63 yards, 2 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara, 17 rushes, 59 yards, 1 touchdown. That ain't too good. I ain't gonna hold
He
you.
just threw that with his foot.
he hit him low.
Shaheed,
Oh my God, he's on my bench. 31.7 fantasy points.
He scored.
He went crazy.
Oh, for 3 catches, though.
Wait. Say his name again.
Shaheed.
Boom. Okay.
That's literally what it looked like down the sideline. I ain't gonna hold you. 3 catches, 153, 1 touchdown.
Ooh.
Yeah, you saw the low hit.
Oh
he
God. Chris Olave,
See?
they gotta feed Chris Olave some more though. Even though he had 5 catches for 46 yards. Slant boy, Michael Thomas, 4,
Slant boy.
NBA slant boy is crazy.
4 catches, 68 yards. Alvin Kamara, 4 catches, 51 yards. Gardner Minshew, 213 yards passing. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Finally.
Jonathan Taylor, 12 rushes, 95 yards. Zach Moss, even though he was on
Left
the
him
injury
on
report,
the bench too.
I did too. But only because Javonte Williams was
he was in the injury report.
I was looking at the injury report.
saying.
And they were saying that Jonathan Taylor looked like he was going to be a full workload, but they still split carries, and he had a touchdown out of both of them.
Yep.
Josh Downs looking all right out there. 7 catches, 72 yards. Alec Pierce, 3 catches, 41 yards. Pittman, 8 catches for 40 yards, but he got a touchdown to save the day. Dang, that's messed up. I mean, at least he
Cardio
had
with
4
a touchdown.
catches, though.
I thought you said 8 catches.
I'm sorry, 8
Yeah,
catches.
that's why it's
My bad.
cardio with a touchdown.
Cardio with a touchdown is crazy. CJ Stroud versus we had CJ Stroud versus Bryce Young.
First round pick off.
First round pick. Sorry,
Yeah.
number 1 and 2 pick of the draft faces each other.
You gotta say it was
The battle of the top QB.
it was CJ Stroud versus a winless Bryce
Damn.
Young.
Damn, you making it personal.
Damn, word.
Yeah, I mean they had a fat donut, and he
That's personal.
let him get his first. You can't let him get his first win over you.
I mean, let's be
You
clear.
gotta make that personal.
The better quarterback plays for the Panthers, though. He does. Bryce is better. Bryce is just that line sucks. But
He's not
Bryce,
playing bad
Until
this
it's
year.
Yeah,
proven,
he actually
I'm
not.
rolling with the dude in Houston. Until it's proven.
well, the dude
He
from
lost.
the dude from Carolina, the number 1 pick, looked like he deserved the number 1 pick.
Okay. Give me his stats real quick.
22 passes out of 31
Okay.
for 235
Okay.
and 1 touchdown.
No picks?
No picks.
Boom. He gets a boom.
The dude from Houston looked like Jimmy G.
Oh.
16 passes
Okay.
out of 24,
Okay.
140, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Game manager stats.
Pew.
Even though he did have a rushing touchdown on a quarterback sneak.
Bees like that.
Pierce, I don't know what happened.
Everything.
Maybe he running a little too hard.
He got the Najee Harris disease.
But
Geez, huh?
12 rushes for 46 yards ain't gonna cut it.
Told you, Najee Harris disease.
And
Singletary are the same thing. 10 rushes for 30 yards. I ain't gonna cut it. Tank Dell. 3 catches, 16 yards. That ain't gonna cut it.
must be nice.
No, it ain't.
Even after.
That sounds like somebody you trade for.
Who?
Think.
No, not me.
Don't that sound like somebody who's traded for him?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Crazy work. After Robert Woods was announced to even be done for like a while right now, so he should be in. I mean, Nico Collins also didn't do that good either. Nico Collins had
Yeah, he had a pedestrian day.
4 catches for 30 yards.
Yep.
Not too good.
They do it.
Dalton Schultz. 2 catches for 5 yards.
Tough day in the office. R.I.P. to that game for the old Dallas
Oh,
guy.
it looks nasty for the running backs. Also for the Panthers, by the way.
you don't even got to get into those
absolutely.
We
stats.
gotta discuss that.
Miles Sanders, 2 carries, 0 yards.
We don't have to get into that. We don't have to
They
get
both killed me for fantasy, both of them.
Nasty
Both
work. Seahawks, Browns.
the Geno Man
Geno.
versus the massageless Browns.
Wow.
When I say
Thoughts
Miles
on that
Sanders,
game, fellas?
I have no thoughts on that game.
They need a big air freshener for that field because that shit was stinky.
My thoughts on that game is somebody could have used a massage.
Wow.
Wow.
My thoughts on his comments are we gonna get canceled.
I didn't go in that room. He did.
Wow.
But I ain't gonna get too crazy into them stats. I know Almore has his beef currently with DK Metcalf.
He fights more than he catches the ball and shit. Bro just want to be a human bully. Like,
Gonna be an MMA
14,
fighter so
14
bad.
targets for 4 receptions?
Cardio.
Come on,
Bengals, enough of that game. Tyler Lockett, he was on injury report, but he still came out, did his thing. He had a touchdown, and what was this? The number was I had for him was 81 yards off 8 catches. He was leading the team in receptions.
That's solid.
Yeah.
my
Joe
God.
Shiesty is back.
is he though?
He back.
He back.
They said 100% that calf is now healthy.
Really?
Yeah.
So Shiesty Boy is back.
Yes.
I mean, you know what Jamar
You can
Chase
see
said.
it. You can see it.
Yeah,
can
you
see
know
it.
what Jamar
He looks
Chase
way
said.
more comfortable like in the pocket. For
He's
sure.
always open.
For sure.
Scored because he's always open.
Yeah, 10 catches, 100 yards, light work. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy.
Boom.
Joe Mixon
Went
finally showed up,
crazy.
man. Joe finally showed up, bro.
Yes, sir.
16 carries, 87 yards, touchdown. That's way better than he has been in the previous weeks. Joe Burrow, 283. 3 tutties, 0 interceptions.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy might have still had a concussion.
Damn.
Bro, I don't care what nobody says. He got cleared way too fast. He cleared protocol.
He's the first person
Jay,
this year to
he cleared
clear
it
the
in like
protocol
2 days, like 2-3 days,
in the
bro.
How
same
you know
week.
he ain't had a light little concussion, like a baby concussion?
Nah, bro.
He's not
Sad
supposed to do none of that.
Nah, bro. Jay,
You think so?
No.
Okay.
Jay. He ain't look like it, and he looking like
Brock Purdy.
like Brock Purdy.
He was Mr. Irrelevant.
He was Mr. Relevant. The 49ers, you don't get enough blame for this. You gave up on Trey Lance way too quick. Brock Purdy is also, he's good, but he's not as good as you think he is. There was a play. Kittle is open in the back of the end zone, wide open. You know he threw it to CMC in double coverage?
Panic
Granted,
button.
CMC is built tough because
Yeah,
he
but
got smacked by both defenders, made the catch. But it's like, come on, dude, what are you doing? What are we doing here? Like, you're not making the right reads. And I feel like all the teams have enough tape on Purdy, and they're literally like this.
We're keying in on all of your little
quick throws.
Yeah,
all that.
all of the stuff that you think makes you great. It's enough film out there where now it's like, okay, come do something. Come play quarterback for real.
Yep.
Welcome to the NFL.
They're on a 3-game
And they're
losing
missing
streak right now.
Debo. They're in a 3-game losing streak ever since Kittle wore that F the Cowboys shirt.
I didn't want to bring it up, but you know what happens when you say F the Cowboys.
No.
You go 0-3. Boom. Boom.
When that started happening?
2023. Boom.
2023 is crazy.
You got one case, the rest
See,
of
look.
that shit.
This is why the Cowboys can't win nothing. Literally.
They just be
Exhibit
making up
A.
rules.
Exhibit A.
I am not a delusional Cowboy fan.
Okay.
Exhibit A.
The hate is real, guys.
No, it ain't. It ain't real
Exhibit
enough.
A.
We out
Web.
here? What's up? What you want to talk
I'm
to me
sorry
about?
that you had to endure that pain last night with the second team.
I'm wearing blue today. Don't mention me anything about red.
Pop, you see him right? He acting unusual.
What? What? Stop.
He's happy.
What?
After I lost.
Pops, he said this has nothing to do with him.
This has nothing to do with me. Nope, it's not me.
He was
No.
celebrating.
I did not celebrate. I was in mourning last night.
Patrick Mahomes
I went away.
looked like he had the flu still.
He shouldn't have played. He shouldn't have played. You could see it in his face the whole game. He was obviously discolored, like he looked sick. And then he played like he was sick.
He still threw for 241, but he threw 2 picks, 0 touchdowns.
He's out there, but that also comes from him trying to do the Mahomes thing.
Yeah.
Mahomes is gonna go, okay, we need to score, we need to come back, we need to do something. I'm throwing a pill.
The
And
fact
he throws it sometimes arrogantly into coverage, and it doesn't help him too much. So
the fact that Russ had 12 passes for 114 and 3 touchdowns is crazy.
All right, it's your favorite time of the year. NBA is here. Y'all been watching the games, fellas?
Of course,
Yes,
of course.
man. Yes, brother, man.
Had some great games on so far. We've had some hot starts to the season. In the Eastern Conference, so far we got the Boston Celtics 3-0.
Boom.
Another surprising shocker.
Oh, wait, hold up. 82-0 or it don't count?
Yeah, Meek said 82-0 or it don't count.
82-0 or it don't count. Guido, you heard me, right?
I see them losing about 19 games.
They
20
shouldn't be
games.
losing. They should not be losing. That's the problem.
I see that. But
You accept the failure?
another surprising hot start is the Orlando Magic with a 2-0 start.
2023 season here, America. We're starting off with great predictions over here at Webland. You know, it is what it is. Boom.
A couple surprising cold starts. We got Toronto Raptors 1-3.
What?
My boys, Miami Heat 1-3.
Yikes.
Rest day.
New York Knicks 1-2.
Spike Lee. They telling Spike Lee to stay away from the Garden.
Brooklyn Nets 1-2.
Yikes. Wow. So the state of New York is what, 2-4? Yikes.
Cleveland. Whoa,
He
back
did
to
it
back.
again.
I'm about to call them the
Cleveland
Cavaliers.
Cavaliers 1-2.
Yikes.
Yeah, a lot of struggles. And now here we go on the West Coast. We got some hot starts. We got the Dallas Mavericks 3-0. Denver Nuggets 3-0.
Boom.
Golden State Warriors 3-1.
Baby.
OKC 3-1.
We like it. We like
And
it.
then a couple surprising cold starts. Here we go. Memphis Grizzlies 0-4. Houston Rockets 0-3.
Yikes.
Pass the ball.
Minnesota Timberwolves 1-2.
Yikes.
And Webb, your boy. Your boys. Lakers in 7. Lakers 1-2.
I don't understand how that's a cold start. We're doing exactly what we need to be doing.
Well, considering
Wow.
he
said
that
take for Bronny.
this is one of the best teams on paper that you guys have assembled in a very, very long time.
What does that mean?
You need to have a successful season. Need to.
What that
Success-
means is bench D'Lo, start Gabe Vincent.
Have you seen Gabe Vincent's games?
I know.
We're not starting anything.
I know.
Honestly, we might give him back to the Heat because he was valuable in the Heat jersey.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all noticed the trends when these players perform and the Lakers go scout them. 30 balls, 25 balls, efficient, killers. Put on a Lakers shirt.
It's like Space
Put
Jam.
on a
They took
Lakers
their
jersey.
powers.
Come over playing crypto. Who are you?
LeBron.
Systems make
LeBron.
players.
Nah,
I don't want to hear that. It's
systems
been
make
too many
players.
players that come over and put on a Lakers jersey, and it's like, we didn't bring you here for that. We want the other guy.
I'm telling you.
So
the
at
little
what point in
monsters
time
from
are
Space
you
Jam and
gonna just chuck it up to bad coaching,
Huh?
a
I
bad
mean,
organization?
Almar, it's the little monsters from Space Jam. They in the lobby like, come over here. Take
chuck it
their
up to
powers.
bad coaching. I don't care what we do. All I'm saying is when we go get you, we want you to play like that for us. Do the same thing, but in this jersey.
That's fact. That is fact.
Kill
But
him.
I'm gonna do some quick individual breakdown. Points per game. I'm gonna read off the top 5 for individual stats. I'm gonna do points, rebounds, assists, and steals. For points, we got Luka, who's averaging 39 a game.
That boy is a walking 30 ball.
Steph Curry, who's averaging 33.5 a game.
Ask Dylan Brooks about it.
Cam Thomas,
Understand.
averaging 33 a game.
Understand.
De'Aaron Fox, averaging 31.3 a game.
He hurt though. He about to be out for a little
Yeah,
bit.
he rolled his ankle. Shout out to you, Fox, too, being the first signature signed athlete under the Curry brand.
Under the Curry brand.
That is dope. You don't get to see that too often where a current player
It's
has
under another
their
current
own brand
player.
and they sign another player under their actual own brand. So he's the first signature athlete under the Curry brand.
As soon as I saw that, first thing I thought was like, yo, all these youngins that was feeding to be on LeBron wing when they came in the league, why ain't men do that?
Yeah, LeBron should kind of take notes on that. But
But we're gonna talk about some missed opportunities.
yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But in the number 5 position, we have Joel Embiid, who's averaging 31 points a game.
Big man.
Now, I did say that I was only going to do top 5, but for this, I'm going to extend it out for number 6 because it is his teammate, and I was not expecting that.
Maxey.
Big Max. Tyrese Maxey, who is currently averaging 30.3 points a game.
That's
I
going to
miss
go
him, bro. I
down.
drafted him last year on my fantasy.
James Harden, who? James Harden, who?
I told you.
I'm not going against the third best guard ever.
That boy Max, he putting up a point. He putting up plenty of points.
Yes, 3.
Sliding James Harden to 3.
Yes.
So it's Jordan, Kobe, then James.
Yes.
Over Wade?
I just wanted to.
Oh, nah, this guy's.
You should have let it rock. I was
can't let it
good.
rock.
I was good. I didn't pay no
can't let it
mind, bro.
I heard it, but
That shit hit my ear like, bro.
I was like, we're backing on you, shit.
Like the drunk.
see, for me, I
Well,
don't,
oh, that ain't Web today. That's the commissioner.
I
That's
will
why.
always say Wade is the second best guard in history because Kobe and Jordan are the same player.
No, they're not.
Yes,
His
they
name is
are.
Mike. His name is Kobe.
They're the
not
same player.
They're not the same
Identical.
people.
They're the
Give
same.
you hell? One gonna give you hell.
Mirrors. They are mirrored players. 1A, 1B. 1A, 1B.
His teammates were drinking beers and doing COVID.
That's a lot more stressful
Oh,
than trying to do what Kobe do.
Yeah, but he was gambling
They
too.
like, why you not passing the ball?
So Mills, are you saying that Mike was dunking on crackheads?
Yes. With crackheads passing him the ball.
Security guards.
You know how stressful that probably is? Why you not passing him the ball? Did you see his antics at halftime? Did you see him? I'm over here stretching with a resistance band, and he over there smoking a bogey.
Nah, that's bad work.
I forget he punched Steve Kerr.
I would have too.
I'm not going to speak on that.
Did you see it, Mike?
Yeah.
Prove it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Steve
No,
Kerr
I know,
said
I know.
yes.
I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
He snuffed me.
All right, back to the stats, though. Top 5 rebounders, we got Jalen Duran, who's averaging, surprisingly, he's having a breakout season.
He is.
Jalen Duran is having a breakout season.
Yeah,
Yes.
the center from Detroit.
He's
Yeah.
averaging 15.3
I
rebounds
called
a
that
game.
last year on one of our episodes.
Yes.
I said, yo,
Like a franchise player.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
I
is.
said that last
He
year. I
is
said he
definitely
needs
looking
more
like a
reps,
franchise
he
Got
got
player.
more-
drafted that dude.
he needs more time on that court because he's a baller, bro.
Yes, he
Whether
is.
you
And
wanna
he's
have him
19.
rim run to the basket.
He's
whether you wanna
19
pick
years
and
old.
roll, and he's so raw and talented that he still has a ceiling.
Nah, because we got rookies now. But
Yeah.
he was last year.
He's talented as
Still
hell.
19, though.
It's just they have a lot of bigs over there.
Yeah, they do.
Him and Isaiah Stewart kind of they work well together. They put one power forward and one center.
Just keep
You still
Wiseman on
got
the bench.
Bagley. You still got
Wiseman?
Wiseman.
Wiseman.
Yeah.
Oh,
You ain't see him during one of his games this year?
That was yesterday.
Somebody said something to him about fighting, and he looked at him like in a tunnel.
Yeah.
In a shake.
We don't learn from no
he
fun.
wrote that.
Malice in the
Maybe.
palace. But at the number 2 position, we have Sabonis, averaging 15 rebounds a game. Number
Sold
3,
me the other night.
we got Ayton at 14.8. Number 4, Rudy Gobert, 13.3. And at 5, we got Jokic at 13 rebounds a game.
Number 4 doesn't exist.
Number 2, Sabonis, you a hoe.
Assist.
That last play, the game
Damn.
the other night when Wichita missed that 3, he caught that rebound and didn't go for a layup. I had him for 20 points. He had 19. He literally was at the basket, nobody there, got the rebound. They're down by 8. Looked at Fox, kicked it out to him for the 3. It's
No.
4 seconds left, bro. Lay it up.
Give me my points.
Yeah, he killed me.
That was your last thing on your
That
ticket?
was my last leg on
Wow.
my ticket, bro. Literally with 4
That's-
seconds left.
that's exactly
He
how
got
it
the
be.
rebound. The nearest person was like where Meek is. He's like this.
Bad beats. Bad
exactly,
beats.
That's exactly how it would be.
Bad bets. We're going to start doing the segment on bad
That's
bets.
just terrible. That ain't even a bad bet. He just hold me.
Another stat breakdown. Assist leaders.
Who we passing that rock?
Who y'all think is leading the league in assists?
Jokic?
No.
CP3?
No.
No.
No, he's been starting though.
No, but I'm
So-
saying if we,
Oh, yeah. Word.
It's a point guard.
it's a point guard.
Top 5 are all
Luka?
point guards. He's number 3.
No,
Number 3?
let me see. A point guard that's leading the league in assists. Dame?
Nope.
No.
Dame is not even top 10.
Yeah, they
East or West?
East. Top 2 are both in the East. Top 5, 4 out of the 5 are all in the East.
I'm trying to
East.
think.
East. That,
I
yeah.
was thinking about either
Brunson?
Drew or
Nope.
Drew maybe.
Nope.
Not even Drew.
Nope.
Damn,
You naming all people who is not even in the top 5.
that's crazy.
Y'all name one person in the top 5. Luka, that's it.
But you said the East. This is crazy.
Could it be what's the name low ass? Is he damn sure? ain't
Yo, who the dude on the who point guard for the Magic?
Trey's number 2.
Point guard for the Magic.
Oh,
Bolts?
true.
No.
Trey,
Trey's number 2.
He better pass
No.
the ball.
Trey's
He
at
been
number
shooting.
2 at 10 assists a game.
I thought you
but
said what's
number-
his name was at 2. Luka was at 2. Oh, he's at
No,
3.
Luka's
He's
at 3.
It's not
at
LaMelo.
9.7.
LaMelo.
LaMelo's number 4 at 9.
most assists so far?
Yeah, who the? Yeah, that's on the East Coast. Wow.
No.
Who the hell is it?
At 12.3 assists per game, the leading assist leader in the league is Tyrese Halliburton.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
That what he
Yeah.
wasn't
Expecting that either.
Wasn't expecting nobody
That's
in that
it.
squad.
That's why I asked y'all to take a guess because I was not expecting him to
Yeah,
be
I
leading.
was.
Yeah, Trey is 2.3 assists behind him.
Yeah.
And at number 5, surprisingly, Dennis Schroeder at 8.8 assists a game.
That's tough.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. Now,
Well, that's so far. This
Yeah,
long
so far,
season.
so far.
It's a
Of
long
course, of
season.
course.
it's,
an
it's
early
only
season.
week 2. It's only week 2, but these are your leaders so far. We got blocks. Top 5 in blocks. Number 1, Joel Embiid, averaging 3 blocks a game. Boom. And number 2, we got the rookie, Chet Holmgren.
Ooh.
Now, there's a lot of hype behind Wemby. Huge amount of hype. Granted,
Too much
well, no, worth
No,
it.
it's warranted.
It's
Yes,
once at this
1,000%.
Bro.
1,000%.
No, like I seen how he's produced,
Chet
but
is also a rookie,
which is crazy
which is crazy.
because he got hurt last year.
Correct.
Ben
Didn't
Simmons
play.
threw.
Do you think he poses as a potential threat
For rookie of the year? Yes.
Because
Maybe.
Scoot said that he's coming for it. but
He's not.
Scoot
He's been
is
playing.
MIA.
Today he actually played decent. He had a good first half.
Him out of everybody else that was picked in the top 5 is the only one that I've watched so far that I'd be like, he could have stayed in.
Yeah.
He could have stayed at the G League. He could have stayed at the G League.
Yep.
Could have stayed at the G League. But if you look at Wemby, Wemby's league ready. If you look at the Thompson twins, they're both league ready. Even Chet the year before, it's his first time on the floor now, league ready.
But he had NBA training, so it's kind of like, I mean, like,
Bro, all of these kids have NBA training from when they're in high school.
no, I understand.
They have access
but
to the same amount of training
That's
and
why I
the
don't
same
like that
people.
though.
That's the same.
I don't like
If
that.
that's the case, then you have to apply that to the Twins as well. Was it that G League? That's NBA training.
Yes. Scoot has been getting NBA training and all.
No, but
He's the
I'm just
only
saying,
one
but he's
that-
the only one that actually, like, he got drafted last year. That's what I'm talking about.
He
Wow.
did, but he was also injured.
Yeah, I mean, which is,
He got another Blake
I
Griffin.
mean, NFL happened.
Have you seen a redshirt freshman ball over ball out and a true freshman ball out? It's the same thing.
Yeah, but
Have you never got to experience the actual gameplay?
That's literally what the redshirt freshman is for. So you can work
Yeah.
out with the team better.
You can get the mental aspects behind it, but also Chet.
we're talking about the A.
So there's nothing he can do about that. So if he got hurt and he got a year into him, it's not like he got that year and it's a whole year of playing, because gameplay versus training and organizational skills, all that stuff is completely different.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not saying that he's playing bad. I just think that it's not fair to the other true rookies that actually got drafted that year. That the person that was drafted prior to still has a shot to ruin their rookie of the year.
But the only thing that would, for me, if you got to get on the actual court and play against these other players, and even if you play 10 minutes a game, your game is gonna get better. Your
Yeah.
game, you're gonna develop because you're getting the experience, you're getting the playing time. If you don't get on the floor at all you're doing is practicing.
You watching the game. You might as well watch
You're
the
literally practicing. So just because you're getting NBA training, you shouldn't be allowed to be.
No,
Bro,
I'm talking about him just being drafted the year prior right now.
Yeah, but you never touched the court.
He
He has no experience.
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter
The
what
only
he
the only difference
But
only
it's just not fair
difference
to
is
the other guys. Is what I'm saying.
how is it not fair?
Because they literally came a year after. Like, this is their current year. Technically, yeah. Yes, I understand that he hasn't played. But you was in lab draft club. If you go in any other like league,
You haven't played,
like,
you're not a rookie.
bro.
You're
If
a
you
rookie still.
but if you go in the NFL and that happens, you're not considered a rookie.
It's not the same league.
But I'm just saying, like, that I don't like that rule. I don't think it's fair to people that came out. That's just my take on it.
You feel like if your rookie season, if you get hurt before the season starts,
Like, if you get hurt senior year, you're done.
sophomore, how? Because if that's the case, then your numbers for the rest of your career will be skewed. Because you'll always have it at, like, if I'm in year 3 and you're in year 3, but you'd be in year 4, our numbers equaled up. You'd have another year, so your numbers would flatline at a certain point. You
Yep.
realize that, right?
If you don't
Well,
have
I mean-
any
A whole year of just zeroing it out.
I don't know.
Because if you're a rookie and you play that 1 year, and you're a rookie and you don't play, and now you're a sophomore, my rookie numbers is going to be better than your rookie numbers because you're a rookie.
So what advantage does a person have sitting there for a year versus somebody who's just now coming in?
Well, they get to actually be there at the professional level. Because I mean, I don't know if Chet was going to the game like that.
What does that even
Bro,
mean?
watching sometimes it does help you actually play better too. By the way, it does. Watching can help you. I'm not saying that.
Watching
Yes, I'm
Mental,
saying-
100%.
mental reps is a real
Yes,
thing. Yes,
yes.
I agree with you on that.
Yes.
But that's not guaranteed.
yeah,
Bro.
But at the same time, mental reps are good, but it ain't gonna get you nowhere if you
I'm
ain't
not
actually
saying that.
applying it.
My whole argument is that I don't find it fair to the person that's entering the draft.
I get you.
Like, that's
No, we
But
understand
understand
that.
Where's
But-
the unfair advantage that they have versus somebody
No,
who's
but
not?
it's just not the advantage. It's just the fact of, like, that you missed out, dog. It's over. Eat that shit. Like, damn. Like,
What did you miss
rookie
out
year.
on?
That's it.
Your rookie year's your first year playing.
No, it don't matter. You got drafted.
Hold on.
It don't matter.
So if
You
you
shoot. Listen,
if you got
shouldn't have
drafted-
hurt. Listen,
So,
look,
Meek,
you shouldn't have got hurt
you're
playing
telling
ball.
me-
Ain't my fault.
You're telling me if you
Chuck it up.
get injured,
Chuck it
right,
up.
Yo,
and then
I
you
love
sit
that
out an
y'all
entire
professional,
year,
dog.
and then you play your first NBA game, it's gonna say game 1, your first game ever. You gonna say, "Oh, it's your second year"?
Bro.
I played my first game ever on my second year.
First year I got hurt. Feel me?
Yes, that's why I said
That
the Blake
happened
Griffin
to
thing.
what's his name too? Yeah, Blake and
Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid,
Joel Embiid ain't played till like
Ben
year 3.
Simmons.
No, we don't count that.
That's crazy.
I remember by Meek's logic, all those kids that like missed their cutoff for school, Meek like, nah, you got left back.
Yup. No, left back.
Like, nah, you were supposed to be here last year.
Like, nah.
It gives you an advantage from the business aspect of it because you learn how to be a professional outside of it, and especially being around your teammates and whatnot. But as far as being on the court itself, if you're not on the court,
Oh no, you're not doing nothing.
It's not that you're not doing nothing. It's not gaining. It's gaining to you because you
I
get
mean,
the
you
mental
can-
reps,
yeah,
but
you get
you're
mental
not
reps, but-
gaining enough significant advantage over somebody who's in college.
because you still getting the
Well,
same
those dudes
training.
all play like in the
Your
G League
argument-
anyway. So.
Your argument should have been there working out with the team for a whole year, and they're doing that, and they're
Yes.
still maturing and training their body. Yes, I get that.
Yes.
But at the same time,
I did say that, and I said, "Oh well, that's what they was in the G League."
You said they get professional trainers. Everybody
Everybody
has.
I wasn't
professional
saying.
trainers.
I was saying that they're getting professional. I was talking about the NBA level. I thought y'all understood that. That's what I was saying.
Bro,
That's-
everybody's
that's-
getting
That's
trainers
why
at-
you said.
But you,
no,
you,
but I'm
you,
saying. But that's
you-
why you said.
You said at the NBA level, right?
Yes. Okay, but then
Is,
you said.
is Cayenne Anthony being trained by the same trainer
different.
that
That's different,
trains
though.
Jimmy Butler?
we're not talking. See, that's what I'm.
He's getting an
I'm
NBA
talking-
level trainer.
But I
it's
was-
the same thing.
Yes, I mispronounced it. Yes.
Your argument makes sense in a college aspect because no matter what, if you were to start 4 games and on your 4th game you got hurt, you can come back next year as a redshirt freshman, and you can potentially get freshman of the year. That's not fair because you got to play 4 games. You got adjusted to in-game college speed. That's not fair to a true incoming freshman.
Oh, you can. Oh, you can do that.
yeah.
Yeah, they gave you.
Bro,
yeah.
you want to know what's real gangster about it? If you don't claim those stats, you play the whole season.
If you played 1 game in the NBA and got hurt, your rookie season's done.
Let's say if you're a pass rusher and you get no sacks the whole year.
Yeah.
Redshirt.
Wow,
Now,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I didn't know that.
do you feel like if somebody wins in
It's a great shirt, too, for academics, too.
on their first year, but
Great
this is their
shirt for
second year in the league?
Oh,
you think
I
there should
know
be an
that.
asterisk? There should be an asterisk next to it.
I don't think that there should be an asterisk next to it, but there should be something to signal that.
They didn't play their first year.
Yeah.
I'm about to.
No.
Shit, music in my camera. He just said asterisk. It should be something there next to it.
No, I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying like it should like label or something else. I don't know. Like just I'll just.
Green instead of
No. Just like have a name for it. I don't know. Like
sour grapes for me.
bro,
sad.
like that's like you putting like an asterisk next to somebody that's a red shirt. That's what I'm saying. Like have like a
do.
name for it.
Yeah.
No, but they no. But we call it a red shirt.
No, they put
That's
an
what I'm saying.
asterisk next to their name too.
Yes, but I'm saying, but that's not. But you're not getting my point.
So you
like
want
you're trying to
them
make
to
a joke out of
be-
it.
I
I'm
get-
being
I get your
like there
point.
should be a name for it.
I
Like,
get your point.
Like red shirt rookie. You know,
That sounds crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm making a joke out of it because this sounds fucking crazy. We not in college. We're professionals. I ain't get to play.
But
But-
continue on the point that you're making about Chet compared to him.
Yeah, but back on topic. Do you guys feel like he poses a significant threat to Wemby? Because as it stands right now, Wemby's looking solid. He's finding his spots. He's learning the game. I mean, he's only played 3 NBA games so far, but I feel like Chet is a possible contender for that rookie of the year. He currently, and he said that he wants the NBA to review the footage because he currently has the rookie record, or he tied with it for most blocks in a game at 7 a game. But he said that he had more than that. But even that, I mean, as a rookie, that's a lot of blocks.
Yeah.
That's a lot of blocks.
So I don't believe it won't be determined based on his basketball skill, like how Chet performs if he doesn't get it. I'm really like there's not enough media hype for him. Like you're gonna keep seeing Wemby over and over. They're gonna keep pushing the narrative. I'm not saying that he won't deserve it because he's actually balling and playing good. But I don't think Chet has a fair shot based on that aspect.
Gotcha.
I feel.
And I was gonna say the reason why is because he technically missed his rookie year.
I'm just
He a
saying.
year late.
In my
But that
eyes-
didn't stop other people from winning.
No,
it, so.
I know.
In my eyes, I feel that I think Chet should, if it continues, should win Rookie of the Year, but to me, it's the LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony situation where it's like Wemby's the poster kid. He's like Jay said, he's gonna get the attention, everything. It's like no, but Chet is.
balling.
So when you really look back on it, if the year continues how it's going, you'll look back on it just like we look back on LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony. No disrespect to LeBron James, but that was Melo's trophy. So I feel like that's how it's gonna go.
Just like the ladies this year. You know whatever it was, right?
Damn.
Yeah, but that's another story. But yeah, so Chet is second on the list, and surprisingly, Wemby's not even in the top 10 for blocks per game. Yes.
I'm surprised, but
Number 2, tied at 2, is Chet and Jaren. The 4th spot is Anthony Davis, and number 5 is the other rookie, Asur Thompson.
oh yeah, he's been getting rebounds too. He's been rebounds
too.
and blocks.
Yes, he has.
Oh man.
But in other news, what are your expectations for the NBA this season? As far as some of the incentives that they've been putting in, we have the in-season tournament now.
Which is weird.
Can you?
Yeah.
Breakdown of that?
I'll do a quick breakdown of the in-season tournament. I know the wording on it or the verbiage on it is a little tricky, but
Yeah.
pretty much from what I got from it is that all 30 teams are going to play. There's going to be a 4-team pool. You're going to play 4 games out of the 4 teams. Highest, and the seeding in the pool is going to go based on your regular season record. So let me just read off the verbiage to you guys real quick. So the verbiage for the in-season tournament, it says the tournament is a new annual competition for all 30 teams, which will debut this season. The in-season tournament will provide players and teams with another competition to win, engage fans in a new way, and drive additional interest in the early portion of the regular season schedule. The in-season tournament will tip off Friday, November 3rd, which is this Friday, and it will culminate with a championship on Saturday, December 9th. So the tournament will be played, all tournament games will be played in the NBA team markets except for the semifinals and championship, both which will be held at a neutral site, which is the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. The winner of the tournament, so the champion will receive a new trophy, which is called the NBA Cup. In addition, a prize pool will be allocated to players on the team that qualify for the knockout rounds, with allocations increasing depending on how far a team progresses in the tournament.
So is that money? Like is
Yeah, so it's gonna be a cash bonus. So
They
it's-
got money.
You're gonna get a trophy and then a cash prize, and it's not just the top team is gonna get a cash prize. Depending on how far you advance into the tournament, the breakdown of it is gonna have.
I said it would have been dope if they played with something like with the lottery picks or something like that. If the tournament meant something to
Yeah.
work like
Gotcha.
This
It would have been, but at the same time, it would kind of defeat the purpose if you do the lottery pick, because the teams that always get those lottery picks would never win anything
Their
in that
purpose is
tournament.
lose.
that'll cancel out tanking.
winning the tournament would get like a pick number 9 or something like that. Like
Again,
under.
Or
any of the top 10 teams that would win the tournament are none of the teams that would
Yeah,
see a
so-
lottery
so-
thing.
so-
So
so-
it would negate the whole lottery.
Nah,
because
so what you would do
think
is-
about it. The Pistons, what are they gonna do?
But that's what I'm saying. You sub out one spot, so now what you have
Oh,
the
so
lottery.
just one spot.
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Or
You have the lottery, but like the 10th pick each year goes to the winner of this tournament.
Gotcha.
Gives them an incentive like, yo, although we have a good ass team this year, we're not gonna get the top 9 picks, but we could squeeze in someone number 10, so it gives us more of an incentive to play well in this tournament.
or what
Gotcha.
you could do is you could add. You know how they do the lottery? You could just add more of their balls into the lottery thing. So instead of adding in like 5 of them, just add 3 balls into the lottery, so it gives them a greater chance to get one of them picks. Because just giving away a pick is crazy to the team that's 11. That's gonna be looking at that shit like, what the hell? So y'all win and y'all get a pick in front of us? Nah, give them like where they get another chance to either get put in that draft range in that high pick or something to the sense. The money is good
Money
because
gonna make them play hard. They don't
money ain't gonna make them show up. That's what is really gonna be. Money just trying to get them to actually play this game with care because it's no real incentive to them play in the middle of the season tournament.
Nope.
It's nothing but possibilities. Yeah, it's nothing but injury possibilities
Yeah.
at that point. But now you got to sell it to the players to actually come out and not do that. Low management and rest. That's what they're really trying to get rid of. Essentially.
But I like it though because I feel like the NBA they're trying to just come up with new creative ideas to target the fan base to make it more engaging with them. Also with the players, even with what they did with the All-Star game, now this year they're going back to the original format of East and West, but how they had the All-Star game with the target score and just some of the stuff that like the last few years with them having that target score with the whole Kobe Bryant branding and everything behind
the
it.
game more interesting.
People have been playing
Very
for real.
When they do that, it gives you the one-on-one feel, the street ball feel of it, because now it's not like we're playing till this time expiring. We're playing for a goal right now. So, another thing I'm actually liking this that the way the All Star was laid out. I don't like how they went back to it. I like how
It was cool, but I mean, I guess they want to go back to like their original format. What they need to do is bring back that where you could wear your own jersey.
facts. That was
That's
crazy.
what they need to bring back.
That time was fire.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
All-Star
that
game,
shit was
your original jersey, but bring out some retros.
Yeah, like the old
some
school
old,
Timberwolves jersey,
hard retro jerseys,
or the
for
old
All-Star
school
game.
Raptors jersey.
Imagine LeBron or AD make it and we bring out the blue jerseys.
Nah,
Like that would
imagine
be tough,
game
bro.
making. They bring back the Deer Park, Milwaukee Bucks,
The
jersey.
purple joints.
the Ray Allen one.
That's something that do that. Do that. You're gonna get a lot of viewers off of that alone. The
think
nostalgia feeling off of
The
that. is
Memphis
crazy.
Grizzlies.
The Vancouver.
Vancouver?
The old Atlanta Hawks joint with the
Yeah, I was
Hawk
gonna say that.
actually
The
in it.
old Magic
Jam Hawk?
jersey with the actual stars in it.
the pinstripe
Are
one.
you kidding?
The,
Oh
the
my
red
God.
Nets jersey. The
Oh my God, the cursive with the kid.
Yeah, I was gonna wear the Kmart jersey, but my brother got that for my kids, so it would have been like a tank top on me if I had it.
That shit's a 14, 16.
Yeah, it's a 14-16. I was no way I was getting that. I saw the jersey. I said Kmart, okay.
the new tournament giving me more high school vibes. How they do the winter tournaments for high school basketball. I think that's why they'll get a lot more viewership and it's gonna actually work a little better than we
They want to
think.
get more.
Oh, let
viewers
me
for
explain the
playoffs.
group play real quick. So, all 30 teams have been randomly drawn into groups of 5 within their conference based on their win-loss records from the 22-23 regular season. Each team will play 4 designated group play games, 1 game against each opponent in its group, with 2 games at home and 2 games on the road. The group play games will be played on tournament nights, which will take place every Tuesday and Friday from November 3rd to the 28th, with the exception of Election Day, which is November 7th. The only NBA games played on tournament nights will be group play games specifically. After that, 8 teams will advance to the knockout round. The teams with the best standing in the group play games in each of the 6 groups and 1 wild card team from each conference. The wild card team will be the team from each conference with the best record in the group play games that finished second in this group. The knockout rounds will consist of single elimination games and the quarterfinals, which is December 4th through 5th, the semifinals and December 7th, and the championship, which is December 9th. So essentially, it's going to be a knockout style tournament running through. I think it's going to be pretty interesting. I think it's going to be pretty, especially with the league this year, with how crazy the teams have been shaking up. It's a lot of star power. A lot of teams have a lot of firepower. So I feel like the tournament should be pretty spicy.
two teams got a lot of firepower. Ain't gonna lie, 2 teams got a lot of firepower.
A lot of teams.
It's a lot of teams that could compete.
Yeah.
Cool too, because a lot of the teams that are newer teams and they're looking to find that mesh together.
It gives them more games to wrap.
It gives them more games to find their flow and the frequency of the teams that they're playing. So let's say if you're playing in the Eastern Conference and there's somebody you're worried about playing later in this the year in the playoffs or whatever. If I can play against them in this in-season tournament twice and then move to the next round and maybe play them again, I can get a. All right, now we know by the time we get to the playoffs or we get to
Mm-hmm.
another series, that I can match up this person with this person, or I need this or I need that when I'm playing this team. So it'll give the coaches and the players more to think.
Oh, 100%. Also, what makes it cool is that for the playoffs, when you're strategizing against team, remember, playoffs is a 7-game series. So, you have 2 at home, you have 2 away, then you got your swing games going back and forth. With this, it's a one and done. So you're playing each team in your pool, and it's an elimination game. So there's not all right, well, we lost this game, we're going to come back and beat them the next game, or we can get it back at home.
It's win in advance.
It's win in advance. So you got to win. So
One and done, baby.
You'll have a team who wasn't supposed to be there.
NCAA
Be the
tournament
team.
style.
Exactly. NCAA tournament style. You'll have a team that wasn't supposed to be there, be the team that was supposed to be there. So
What Dame say when he was on Portland? They thought we was just here to show up. I'm here. I was here to do other things.
yeah, same time. So that should be definitely something to keep an eye on. Webb had some news we wanted to.
Yeah,
break down.
we gonna call this a web rant. We're gonna get into a little web rant right now. The NBA. I was talking to guys earlier. The NBA announced earlier that they're partnering with Skims. Huge market. If you don't know, that's the Kim Kardashian company. And they're partnering sports bras,
Undergarments.
undergarments, all of that type of stuff for males and for females. The tick that I have with it simply is that this came out on all NBA platforms first. If you know anything about the NBA, they are partnered with the WNBA. They run the WNBA, the G League. This deal was for NBA, WNBA, and Team USA. The announcement came on the NBA's sites. The WNBA is right there. Granted, it did come out a little later or not right exactly at the same time, but it's the WNBA is right there. It's a Kim Kardashian line. Why don't we give these ladies the light that they're due? Let's give that to them first. Granted, you don't have to agree with me, but why give it to the NBA? Let the WNBA have this partnership that brings eyes in from Kim Kardashian, who has millions and millions of people that watch her, to now just put eyes on these women who work hard at their craft. Yes, we share this as a whole, as a community, but the women deserve this. Think about how many eyes that brings in just to the league. You give it to a WNBA champion like Aja Wilson. You have these females and women that play this game who you can push to the front. Where granted, I have yet to see a makeup line or anything like hair, anything for the women. And then we bring in Kim Kardashian, but we throw it up on the NBA first. Like, come on, I think they dropped the ball completely.
When Skims started as a female's brand, which is crazy.
It's mostly
It's
geared towards women.
yeah. 97% of it, yeah.
Like literally, the guys' brands just started launching this year.
Like, exactly.
Yeah, I'm about to say like last week.
That's crazy.
Last week.
And we're gonna push the NBA, and it's like they already have Shy dressed in it. It's like,
Yeah, man.
what are we doing? Like, the WNBA is right here, and we say we're pushing it forward, and we're doing this thing for the women's sport, and it's like, well, you just dropped the biggest ball of them all. You could have had the champions literally won. They could have been sponsored. Next day, come out with the commercial. They win the championship, drop the commercial. Boom, we right there.
Boom. Now it's crazy how you said that, because if this was the reverse and it was the guys that had just won the championship,
Commercial.
100% you'd have been
Right after.
commercial.
It would have been
just like
if LeBron wins anything, it's LeBron won the championship, cut. Nike had the commercial done 3 months ago.
Yep.
So what are we doing here for the females? Like, let's be honest. They literally deserved this first. They deserved a year of it by themselves. Blow it up that way. NBA, you can still back them. This is still part of your league. But why not just give it to them? Again, this is a web rant. You don't have to agree with me. But at the same time, let's put our money where our mouth is, and let's do what we actually say we're going to do for women. That's all.
Speaking back though, I remember around like the last like Winter Olympics, they had It was like one of the makeup brands. They had like a no sweat like thing, right? And they had like a skier promotion. I'm like, granted, she's an athlete. She's a woman.
Yes.
How much do you think skiers really sweat? Or how many skiers do you think is wearing a full face of makeup under the helmets? Why not get that to a WNBA player where they're visibly?
Do you know how much money you could put into that? Oh, my makeup works when you're full on sweating and it doesn't come off at all.
My
That's
makeup
all
works
they
even
doing
while
is-
I'm giving a triple double.
That's all I'm doing all game
that's
is sweating and
facts.
running.
I said record in these last.
We literally can come up with so much stuff.
These
But
the nails that help lead her.
you know what else bothers me? That the first market they try and break into, sneakers. Everybody wears sneakers, bro. I get it. But let's gear stuff towards women. You think the NBA literally came out with jerseys, sweats, things dudes wear. Yes, everybody wears them, but when you really think about it, dudes really getting in the sweats, dudes really getting the sneakers, dudes really gonna wear the jerseys.
Listen, even when you go to hygiene, when you see like Head and Shoulders, short model, all this stuff, right? Now, why is there no, like you said, play specs and all that stuff? Whenever they show the play style, and they always show the girl in a generic soccer jersey kicking a ball in high school or some shit like that. Show someone in the league, mind you, we're all adults here, all women menstruate, right? So all these women in the league, this is something that they all have to face, right?
He knows deodorant commercials.
Exactly. Like, why is there not a speed stick? I'm seeing
There should be so many brand deals that are literally you can just
dropping the ball.
you can just tap into it. And again, this all stems from the skims today. It's like, I understand you made it for everybody, but at the same time, why not just give it to the women and let them run with this?
Shaq ain't the only person that need icy hot. Shaq old ass ain't been in the league in how long? You still using him in commercials?
Like,
Think women get cramps?
come on, bro.
Saw that they didn't even include them in the caption.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Like,
Yo, I sent it early in the morning. I'm like, ooh, it's crazy.
Kim K had to tag WNBA
exactly.
to clarify that was for them too.
Literally, and you want to know what happened? Sydney, who is part of the Las Vegas Aces that just won, Sydney Colston, she literally came out and said, the W has to do a better job. She tweeted it. The W has to do a better job of putting things not under the caption, like in the caption, like put it somewhere on the screen. She said she woke up from a nap and thought Kim K was the new commissioner because all it said was WNBA and Kim K face was there. What is going on? Like, you market the men so great. NBA, this is still your product. Stand behind it, but push it forward. You say you do that, but then you come out with things like this, and it's just like, let's do something more. Let's think outside the box. I feel like the ball was
slighted.
dropped.
I ain't
seems
seen them
slighted.
really pushing forward since everybody was wearing them orange hoodies. That was the last time that they really started pushing it forward. Where you had DeMar DeRozan during the bubble time. They was really pushing it forward, and then it stopped.
And even then, for when they had the bubble and when that's good. I heard. Yeah. Even when they had the bubble and they had the college tournament too, the women were actively tweeting from the bubble.
Yeah, about their living conditions. They were terrible.
Girls were tweeting actively about how their
The weight
workout
room.
session
The weight room was like a room.
weights, but the guys have 6 workout areas. They're changing areas. They're literally setting up like just those
Blinder
yeah,
things.
the blinder things where they're changing behind the booth like fucking like some other shit.
Like the doctor's
The
office.
guys have the guys have
Full changing room.
things to walk into. Even their go bags. When you looked at the go bags, there was no feminine products. There was no like actual hygiene stuff. They gave them like a couple of like electrolyte packages and
In a bag, a little string bag. Like, okay, you're good. You're on your way.
full on Nike duffel bag clip. The girls got them little camp counselor bags. Like,
It's crazy.
Basically, what
I can understand you talking about equity and how much the guys bring in versus how much the girls bring in, but there's a difference between equity and you just showing clear like
Favoritism.
not even favoritism. At this point, it's mistreatment.
exactly? Here at Putting Up Points, we believe in equality for everything. So again, that was a web rant. Again, you do not have to agree with me, but I had to state my piece because that's my thoughts for today.
Boom.
Other than that, I think it's time for everybody's favorite segment. We got Somebody Gotta Go. So you know what that means. Somebody's getting boomed out of here. We got 4 quick ones this week, so we're going to get right into it. We're going to go with your quarterback might be trash, but you still got to keep one. Okay. I got Matt Stafford. Derek Carr. This list was made before he got injured. Kirk Cousins.
I already knew it. I already knew
But
it.
that back again, I had a brain fart thing all on.
Nope. Kirk got to go. Boom.
Matt Stafford.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Derek
I'm
Carr.
agreeing with
Kirk
that.
Cousins.
Kirk, you out of here?
Kirk got to go. Boom.
Stat. He getting started.
Okay.
And Carr. I mean,
Yeah, because Stat going to throw that mug.
He gonna throw it.
he gonna run it up.
But Derek Carr, pack your bags, my boy.
You gonna keep Kirk go?
Kirk gonna pass stats. So I'm gonna just be mad that he threw dumb picks in the middle of the game.
Nah, I don't like
Derek
that.
Carr literally gonna have you confused so much.
Nah, he do be pissing me off. But I'd rather deal with that than deal with
I don't.
No.
with the Kirk.
I'm agreeing with Jay.
He gonna have you so
Especially
angry.
after watching what we just watched. Derek Carr can go. I'm gonna keep Kirk go, and Matt Stafford is gonna stay.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
he got,
Kirk-
he and look at all them wide receivers he got down there in New Orleans.
Yeah,
he
be
still can't figure
playing
out.
drunk.
He can't figure out nothing.
But I'd rather deal with that than deal with Kirko looking crazy too. So,
I feel you, but Kirk gonna finish that game with 300 yards, 2 picks, 4 touchdowns, and we
but you
might
gonna
be
lose
in-
by 30.
Nah, you gonna lose by a touchdown because he gonna score 30 points in the fourth quarter. Derek Carr, you was never in this game.
All right, that was number 1. Number 2. I'm gonna stay football. Waddle, Devontae Smith, T. Higgins.
Actually, I don't know.
Ooh,
I don't know. I like Higgins, but Smith be irking me.
I'm gonna go.
Boy, Waddle, sorry.
Bye bye, Slim Reaper,
Ooh, Devontae got to get up out of here,
bro. Higgins is tough.
I lied to you not.
Higgins is tough. I'm sorry.
Super tough. He go play for the Chiefs and make my dad happy.
Yeah.
Skinny Batman.
Yep.
Who you getting rid of?
But I'm a Clemson fan, so
Same.
You gonna get rid of Slim Reaper? Yeah. Yo, Slim Thugger gone for you, Jay?
Yeah. He don't do it. Like, he do a lot, but he don't do enough that I'm going to need the other two to do. I'm going to send the other two across the middle. I'll be scared for my life.
exactly.
Versus certain teams, I'm scared for my life sending Devontae across that middle. Especially with Jabril out there.
Oh, Jabril been headhunting this year.
That quick slant, that in route, that shit is out. Like, so.
Yeah.
I will not answer this question because of who we play this week. I'm just gonna keep it at that.
No.
Nah, you got it.
You good.
Somebody gotta go.
We here at putting up points, don't
Oh,
believe in
somebody gotta
jinx.
go. Slim Reaper is out of there.
Oh, okay.
Just making
Be
sure.
gone.
Just making sure we all
Clean
on the
sweep.
page.
We're gonna go to basketball, and then I got a spicy one. I got a spicy one for the last one. But right now we're doing basketball. Not based off of rookie projections before you actually saw them play, right?
Well, you gotta do the Will Smith thing.
Right? Scoot Henderson, Brandon Miller, Derek Lively.
You said this is based off of what?
Before seeing them actually play.
Yeah, like before all of the craziness of this year happened.
Even though I'm a Duke fan, Lively probably gotta go.
Yeah, that's kind of fair. You put a big man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Clean sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah, clean sweep. This is where I wanted to make it interesting because we had an interesting last week that we still need y'all to get in there and comment about. I need everybody to comment, so everybody pay attention. Some things gotta go. Dunking on someone. Hit sticking someone.
Yeah.
Knocking someone clean out.
Oh.
2 of those are the same thing for me.
No, one's for boxing. One's for boxing, Jay.
I already knew he was gonna say that. I already
2 of
knew.
those are the same shit for me.
One,
You run a quick
knocking
slant.
someone out is boxing. Boxing.
You run a quick slant.
Hit
Hey.
sticking someone. Dunking on someone.
Well, technically, you could knock somebody out with a head stick. So
Look, gentlemen.
we're gonna take out knocking on boxing.
Are you gonna take out the knockout in boxing?
Yep.
What you taking out, Mr. J?
I ain't never dunked on nobody. Why you asking me that question?
Take out, but you've seen what it does.
Yeah, I feel you, but I never felt what it does. I've seen people check out of this game, bro. Like, yeah, he ain't coming back.
Bruh, ain't no better feeling than dunking on somebody, especially when they really was trying to block it.
And you boom it.
And you boom! And you crank it up.
You see how y'all just did that boom? It's gonna get so quiet on this football field when you catch
Oh no,
that
I'm
quick
keeping
flick.
that too.
Nah, bro.
that.
Me at linebacker yelling boom when I hit your
Should be
ass.
too
No,
funny.
I kept that. because I had a boom hit one time.
See,
I mean,
look.
it ain't too good, but
Jay, when you dunk on somebody, it's like a multitude of like
Things
feelings.
that happen.
Because like, I mean, you got your own personal feelings on it,
I feel you, Al.
and then you got your teammates.
I feel you, Al.
That's gonna go crazy.
You got your boys,
I hear you.
the crowd,
Just like I never dunked
and then the
on
person
nobody.
they like, damn.
Just like I never dunked on nobody. Al.
Me either,
You never
but-
cracked back nobody and really seen
No,
what
I
that
haven't.
shit is like. I've hit somebody so hard during a game scrimmage, my coach ran on the field to celebrate with me, like mid-game. Like, fuck that. You rocked him. So it's the same aspect as both, bro.
Nah, but you gotta think about it. Think about this. I come baseline after a pump fake. Big man. He averaged 4 blocks a season. I take off for 2. I yank back. Body to body.
Now I'm about to paint a picture for what?
Wait. I hang on the rim.
poster.
Catch your fixtures there. I come down and I hit you with the Baron Davis and just lift the jersey like.
That's tough. That's tough.
My coach comes out and just pushes me because it was nasty, son. It's no word spoken.
That's
I'm
tough.
just pushing you because I don't have nothing else to
That's
say.
tough.
My God.
That's tough.
We run that back and
You
field.
just
Now-
baptized that boy.
Exactly.
When? Now let me flip it. You're running around at wide receiver. You ain't get the ball too much this game. Your quarterback-
We never said we were moving that though.
Nah, but I'm saying the same
You
animosity.
paint the
is
picture. You
together.
paint the picture. You paint the picture.
So you've been running around all day. You ain't getting the ball, man. Now they running the run play. You got to stop block. This Meek not paying attention. He's jogging on the field.
Why gotta be me?
I'm just pointing out for example. He
Why
just
gotta be
jogging on
boom?
the field. He lacking. He ain't got his head on the swivel web. It got quiet.
I don't like
out here.
this.
Now they come and play side. You don't tell the wave back. Like, yo, man, you tear him up. You crack back him. Now the whole arena just got quiet. Right before you was about to hit him and everything. It got pitch back quiet. Y'all collide. Boom! This whole arena erupt from that car accident you just hit. Your coach just dapped you up. The whole sideline dapped you up. The fans trying to check your name in this.
Now I think it would have been better, Jay, if you would have threw like a hit across the middle or something,
Either
or
way.
something like,
The
where, like
Jabril Peppers hit.
That's
That
what I'm
shit stopped
saying.
the game.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Jordan Pickett do a crackback. It stops the game.
no, but they're trying to
It's
eliminate the
same.
crackback though.
I'm
So
saying
I
big
would
hits
have
in
used
general.
I would have used like a
knockout
Jabril
hit
hit or
is
something like that.
Crazy.
I know. I feel it.
Because you've been that wide receiver running that route when somebody about to get hit. So y'all seen it and felt that eerie quiet that happens.
Oh yeah.
I see
When
I see
somebody
before it
get lit up,
happened.
I feel it a little bit.
I
in my
see it before it
bones.
happened. I'm like,
How?
ooh.
It gets quiet before you get hit like that.
Now
on
I'm
the
gonna
field,
paint
like,
one
out of
last picture. I'm gonna paint the last picture. We in round 12 of 12.
I ain't boxing that long.
nowhere. If we doing a knockout, I'm trying to get this match out.
We ain't doing that long.
We in round 1.
We are not here for a long time.
I'm here for a short time.
We
not a long
12
time.
seconds in, and you throw a hook.
Damn, Mike Tyson.
Word. Yeah.
Look.
I ain't say
You throw a right hook. He slip it. He duck under. You still reaching from the right hook. You trying to put the left up, but here come the left. He turns his whole body to put his weight in it, and boom! Forget the crowd going wild.
the
You
camera
don't
play.
even celebrate with the corner. You just look at him.
The camera.
That man.
The same thing
Flashes.
I said about that.
Yo,
about
see the
the
thing
hit
about
football.
boxing,
Cameraman be like-
boxing is tough though because that's the only sport where it's like
It's
a
accepted
one-on-one.
violence.
It's a one-on-one though. It's a me versus you, one-on-one. Like football,
It's a series
It
of
could
one-on-ones.
Yeah.
football.
Nah, it's a series of one-on-ones.
Nah, but look, for
It's different.
football, right? You got a corner guarding the wide receiver. Wide receiver coming across the middle. Corner still guarding him. He might have caught it. Wide receiver could could have wrapped his hands around him, and then you get an
get a clean
assisted
hit,
hit
yeah,
on
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Ain't gonna be
Whatever.
no assisted.
I'm just saying.
It's gonna be an assisted
There's
living.
it's no actual 1v me and you only.
In the ring, yeah.
It's only like you cannot escape me. It's only me and you. I know.
You ain't see Leonard Fournette wave on Mike Mitchell.
It's still no. It's not.
It was a one-on-one. He caught him on the outside. Almar. He caught him on the outside, Almar, and literally waved him into the shit. Like, he seen him in the gap. Like, I'm looking at Mills right there like this. And literally went like this with the ball in his hand.
Well, America.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was wilding that day.
Well, America, you see it's a tough one up here, baby. We painted a lot of pictures for you, especially that last one, getting them comments. Let us know how you feel about
I'm
this.
taking that crap.
In other news, the reason me and Meek, GM Meek is just up here like this real quick is bad trades happen in fantasy. You should not let them happen. All I'm going to say is how dare you look at that roster, scan past what you need, and go get the bums.
The scraps.
I hate
No,
you.
the scraps. The
For the
scraps of the team.
We literally helped you redo the trade, and you still didn't go get the trade. What are you doing? And those players you picked, 2 players averaged to 1 player.
And you played against the person.
Collusion.
Hey,
Stupidity.
Hey, what?
Business.
Give some exact numbers for the people who's watching.
Exactly.
exact-
No, here we
Say
go.
the players. Break the players down.
Names and numbers.
Names. Watson, Tank Dell for Bijan. Does it sound right, America? No. But guess what? It happened. And you want to know why it happened? Because stupid people make stupid trades. And if I ever catch anybody making a trade like this again, it's me, you, in the back of my hand. I'm not going to fist hit you because that's impolite, but I will backhand you because that's what you deserve. You pissed me off. You pissed my friends off.
You ain't pissed me off.
Jay doesn't care because Jay doesn't care. But guess what? I care. You making the league look bad, son.
No, you're not.
Veto.
Veto. Any other trade like this, any league, they veto you. You
Yeah,
know
no,
what
absolutely,
happened?
we got
They
veto.
make you go outside and they give you Def Jam until your hands bled.
Oh, Def Jam to your hands bleed is crazy.
I'm all for the trade rape. Send it.
Hey, Jay,
Well,
I'm
you're
with
from
you.
the
Run it
Steelers,
up.
so
Run it up.
Steelers is known for ripping people in
Hey,
trades.
hey, we're not putting on the airwaves.
And that wraps up another episode brought to you by Kobe Sound Salon. Weezy out of here.